All right, Miles, we got to talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. Yet again, this is one of our favorite teams to talk about, and they're in the news again this week as they head into a monumental matchup on Sunday Night Football against the Tennessee Titans. Remember, Miles, this was a Titans team last year that embarrassed the Chiefs early in the season before the Chiefs obviously turned it around and made it all the way to the AFC Championship game. The Chiefs are out looking for some big time revenge, and there's a story out that I know you want to talk about that may be a sign that this defense is coming into some big changes that could be huge for the Kansas City Chiefs. But before I hand it over to you, I want to ask Chiefs fans, look, we're basically halfway through the season at this point. We want to hear from you guys. Who is your mid-season MVP? And look, I get it. Pat Mahomes is the obvious guy, but there's a lot of other guys that have been really strong starts to the year. Guys like Kelsey, a few guys on defense, maybe Creed Humphrey's been unbelievable again. But we want to hear from you. Give us your mid-season Chiefs MVP in the comment section below. But Myers, what do you have out of Kansas City?
Yeah, Nick, and I think what you say here is the key. This Chiefs defense is not the same defense that went up against the Titans last year. Obviously, through the draft, they've gotten a couple nice rookies. You got Karlaftis setting the edge. You got Jones in the middle, who's playing out of his mind. He's first overall ranked interior D lineman per PFF. So they're getting crazy good, Nick. They look really strong. And Nick, they trade away Rashad Fenton. He's gone. And what do you think that means? And I think what it means is after the news that Trent McDuffie has been activated off of the IR, they've seen enough out of McDuffie. They are ready to trust McDuffie to fall into that role opposite of L'Jarius Sneed. He is going to be the guy at corner. They have a lot of faith in him. He's put on the performances in the preseason and early action, and they were ready to move on from Fenton and put it all in McDuffie's hands. And that leaves the Chiefs, Nick, now with 6 corners, 4 of whom are rookies. So this rookie class by the Chiefs, especially defensively, has to have shown them something pretty special for them to move on from a veteran so early, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And of course, going into the season, McDuffie was actually slated in a starting kind of role before getting hurt against the Arizona Cardinals. So he obviously impressed his coaching staff. He was a high draft pick, of course, but he impressed his coaching staff during training camp and in the preseason. And one thing that really jumped out at me, Miles, is that Fenton isn't some scrub, some nobody, right? Sometimes some of these guys that get traded are, the third, fourth corner or third, fourth pass rusher that really doesn't get a lot of playing time. And then you're just waiting for a rookie to come up. Fenton, by my count here, I've got in front of me, is he actually started 16 games over the last 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs. He played in 47, has a couple career picks. So this is a guy who's played a lot, has a lot of experience, is a good solid veteran at this point in this defense. And the fact that they were able to, and the fact that they wanted to and able to move off of him and just turn it over to McDuffie so quickly is a really great sign. And you brought up the other rookies. And the fact of the matter is the Kansas City Chiefs are ranked third to last in passing yards per game given up on defense. So as much as some of these young guys have done well in the situations they've been put in, they've been waiting big time for McDuffie to come back because this is a guy coming out of college that everyone thought was right up there with the Sauce Gardners, with the Daryl Stingley's. His tape at times wasn't at that elite level, but they thought he had all the physical tools and natural instincts to play at that level, like a Sauce has played for the New York Jets. So a lot of people forgot, that the Chiefs potentially may have gotten a huge steal here getting McDuffie when they got him. And I think people are going to realize it very quickly that this Chiefs defense, that's right now is 30th in the NFL in passing defense, they're going to rocket up the leaderboards there very quickly because I think this McDuffie kid could be special.
Yeah, Nick, and through this 3-week, ramp up period or whatever you like to call it, Steve Spagnuolo came out and he kind of talked about McDuffie's progress so far. He said he's still a rookie. He has growing pains, but he has good days and he has bad days. And lately, he's coming off of a very good day, and so they feel confident in him coming out this week. He's shown a lot of promise. And, I think Spagnola has kind of given him his blessing of confidence. He's saying they are wishing Fenton the best of luck, but they're ready to go out with the corners that they have right now. So, I'm ready to see McDuffie play. I'm ready to see these young corners play, especially like you got other guys like Jalen Watson, for instance, who had the super long 99-yard interception return. So, there's guys making splash plays out there. And obviously, you got L'Jarius Sneed, the, very, very impressive veteran who's leading this group. So I think overall, the Chiefs are a very different team than the team they played the Titans last year with. And if I was the Titans, I would be a little bit nervous about going up against this new Chiefs defense.
Yeah, and give some credit here to the Chiefs coaching staff and training staff for kind of managing McDuffie's return. Because if you look at him coming back now, he goes against the Tennessee Titans. They're the second to last passing offense in football right now. It's rumored Malik Willis is likely to start. Maybe Tannehill plays, even if he does, it's banged up. So it's not a hard, challenging matchup, right? It's not like he's got to go against the Buffalo Bills or anything like that. And then directly after this game, he plays the Jaguars. So you talk about McDuffie getting the exact, get a couple games, get his feet underneath them, get more used to full-time NFL action before they play some tougher teams. So a really smart move, good situation for the Chiefs to take advantage of this, easier 2-game stretch in terms of passing offenses they have to play against to get their young corner kind of acclimated into this defense. I'm excited to see what McDuffie does.